channel. I'm just going to go ahead and film for Jess. She's doing a demo in the Tonic booth. So I'm just gonna flip you around and I'll try to let her know if you guys have any questions, or I'll try to help answer them. But here's Jess.
Hi. Hey. I'm so excited to be in the Tonic booth today, and I'm going to show you a little sneak peek at what we have going on for new products. So over here, there is a brand new color collection. It's called Dream in Color. It's got a ton of super dreamy, bohemian colors that are super on trend right now. There are some brand new products that you're spotting right now, including the new Dream Drops. So this is a brand new product that we're just now releasing, and there is a range of colors that you can use with those. They can be used like a classic glitter drop or a jewel drop or a Nuvo drop, whatever you've got. They can be used the same way, but you can also use them as a paste, and there's a really cool secret about them that you guys can check out right now.
Jess is giving away secrets. Okay, everyone's saying hi.
So this first one that we're looking at is called Gold Luxe. So it is a gorgeous gold finish.
Beautiful.
The thing about these Dream Drops is they are more opalescent than all of the other ones that you have seen before. The jewel drops are more translucent. You've got the vintage ones that are a little bit more matte. These ones are very opalescent, so they are very shiny. And I'm going to show you just a little sneak peek right here. These are the dried drops, so the different colors that have just been released. That's what it looks like when they've dried, so you can see how shiny they are. They're gorgeous. And then, so like I said, you can use them like a normal Nuvo drop. You can also use the new spatulas that I have here.
I love those.
Yes, they're awesome. So these spatulas can be used to kind of do a variety of different techniques, but I'm really excited to show you what we're gonna do now. Okay, so right over here, I'm gonna pop this gold down onto our cardstock or our paper that we're using, and this is a Tonic paper. And I'm also gonna put this here and do it on the white. So you can see how they look different on the different colored cardstock.
Give you a close-up of that.
Okay, so this is on the black, this is on the white. I'm going to use the spatula to smear it. So you see you've got a nice gold texture and color here. If you smear it, you're going to get a more shiny sheen. It's got that shimmer to it, like a mica spray or some of those glitter surface coats that you can put onto things, but you can use it this way. You don't have to use it as a drop. Then this is where the real magic happens. Are you ready for this, you guys?
I think I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
So here it was just the shiny, shimmery, and splendid, right?
Yeah.
Like Christopher says. Here on the black cardstock, you guys can see it's gold. I put the same color on both, right?
Angela says your nails look awesome.
Oh, thanks. And here we go. Are you ready?
Let's see this. Oh my goodness. It looks like a totally different color.
It is a totally different color. It's not gold anymore.
Now that was the same color.
The same color. Isn't
but
that
it's
awesome?
different on different cardstock.
So
Isn't it a gorgeous, Lisa?
Yes. We're going to do the same thing here with this pink. This one is called Love Potion. Sorry.
Love Potion.
I'm like, if I can get my paper out of the way. Here we go. Stuck my finger in it. Okay, here we go. My papers are sticking to each other. All right, so we've got our pink. It's called Love Potion on both surfaces.
Pink. Isn't it amazing, Rose?
It's so pretty.
So pretty.
Okay, I'm going to use the other side of my spatula so I don't contaminate my color. But we're going to go ahead and smear here. And you can see it's a very translucent, beautiful color sheen. You can add it to your projects for just that little bit of shine. Over here, we've got pink, right? You guys saw me put it down.
Connie, the black is a cardstock from Tonic. I don't know what its name
I can look at what the name is.
It's not just a regular black. It's got a little bit of a shine to it, and it's got some rose on it. So you can kind of see there's a little bit of rose on there.
I'm trying to find it in here.
It's a little bit kind of textured and shimmery a little. Yeah, it's very fun, Dawn. All of these new products are so gorgeous. You can see all of the dried drops here, how they shimmer.
I'm trying to find the rose one and I can't find it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the rose one is called, but it is a paper from Tonic.
Oh, here it is. Oh, it's navy. Well, this says navy. I think it's this one.
This is the specialty card, Navy 12. Is that how you say it? Yes. The spatula is such a handy tool.
Yes. Yeah, the spatulas are really awesome.
Hey Tracy.
A baby wiper. So weird.
I know, right? The smear is such a good idea.
It's such a cool reveal.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just love it so much.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is with the spatulas, even if your stuff dries on there, because I've had a few things that have dried already on there, you can just take a baby wipe. It kind of helps to reactivate things, and you can just wipe it right off, and you're not stuck with sometimes like with your stencils and things like that.
Now we had a question if it will do the same thing on a regular black cardstock.
Yes. Yep, it shouldn't matter. I don't have any regular black cardstock
Yeah.
to demo, but it shouldn't matter the type of paper, but it'll have that same effect depending on the color.
So you'll get a different look depending on what color of paper, and obviously different textures are going to give you different effects too. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is going to be really fun to play with and just see what you're going to come up with.
Yes, so there's some other new things as well if you guys are interested in checking those out. Here there is a Tonic stamp cleaner. Sorry.
No, that's fine. So this is the big Tonic stamp cleaner or scrubber. Is it a cleaner or a scrubber?
Yeah. And you can use their stamp cleaning solution. You spray it on one side, rub your stamp on it, and then dry it off on the other side.
Yep. So you just want to, it's kind of like a fuzzy thing.
Yeah.
You just rub your stamps on there.
Yep, it's awesome. Over here, there is also this whole collection that goes with this same line of colors. This is Dream in Color. Just a reminder, we've got the ink pads. Those are a hybrid ink that go with those. We've got this whole collection of the Dream Drops. So that's what I just showed you guys was the two colors in the Dream Drops. We've got a couple different jars that have different stuff depending on what it is. So we've got glitter. We have some little embellishment. This is called Confetti. It is very sparkly and beautiful. We also have a mica mist. So there's two colors. Here and here, these are the mica mists. If you just swirl them around, that solution does mix up so you can get a nice coverage with the sheen. And then here is an example of what that looks like sprayed out.
Love it.
So this is that deeper purple color. And we've done a couple different examples here, whether you were spraying close or far away. And then on this side, we've got that lighter peachy kind of color.
So pretty. Now, we did have a question, when will all of this be available?
So the different products are coming out at different dates, but there is, they've got a catalog here with all of the dates. This one, I believe, is February. Okay, so starting in February, they don't give an exact date, but starting in February, these ones will be available.
The Dream ones will be available in February.
There are some new trends that are coming as well, but those will be announced later in the year. Over here also, there are some new colors in your Nuvo drops, so if you want to add to your collection, you can definitely do that, as well as the jewel drops and the glitter drops. Up here at the top, we have the embellishment mousse. You can use that with a stencil, and we have some examples over here.
Sue, this is all part of the Dream in Color. So all of these colors here is part of their first trend, and February, I think, was when it was coming out.
So this is an example of the embellishment mousse used with a stencil.
I love that.
So this is a Tonic stencil right here. Yep, you can touch it, feel it.
It's like,
kind of a matte
it's more of a matte sheen.
It still has that shine.
That's what I was just thinking.
Very unique. It's beautiful.
Oh, thanks, Kim. Kim says it's so great to see us go and do our thing.
We are having a blast.
Yes.
We're excited to be here, and Marie will be doing demos in the Tonic booth later
Yes,
too.
Monday I'll be in the booth.
Absolutely. Yep, so we've got the stencil, we've got the embellishment mousse here. There also are two embossing powders added to the collection as well. So you've got, those are actually my two favorite colors, you guys.
I know, this one's my favorite. It's like a mint, like your nails.
It's like the turquoise.
Like your nails.
I'm on trend.
But it's got a little glitter in there.
I am on trend.
Yes.
Oh my.
Ooh, pretty.
Yes, look, we are so good
Look at
together.
that.
We were meant to be. But yeah, so you've got the new products and we've got new sequins. It's gorgeous. So
Yeah.
these ones are
I was eyeing these sequins. These are so different.
It is awesome.
They're like an iridescent, but they're a triangle. So I think that's really cool.
Here is a new die cut. So it has the die and the shadow that is available to purchase. This is cut with a foil paper, like a metallic paper, and then the shadow is just cut with a matte black cardstock, and then they're just glued right on top of each other. And then they've used different types of paper that are available here in this catalog. They've got all of their paper samples here, and they've used this to, they cut the triangles and then just layer them on. Show us how to do this work? No, I don't have the die over here. However, Corin is over here at the other tonic booth on the other side. She has a die machine. So
Turquoise. Yes, Kim. As Christopher would say, turquoise.
Yes, very fancy. Yes, aren't they so pretty? I feel like you could just use like all of them.
I know. Like that's the thing about the bottles and stuff. Even if you don't use it, it's gonna look pretty on your shelves.
Yeah. Yeah. It's great. It's an awesome collection. The only other thing that I was going to show you guys is they do also have blending tools.
Yeah.
So now they have their own option here. It's got a small little handle. It's got the replaceable foam pads. So this is a new option for you.
And they're a little bit smaller size than the other ones,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. And then we've also got these Droplets.
I know.
And I really like the size because it fits so nicely in your hand. And you don't, with the larger blending brushes, you're doing a lot of this swinging motion.
Yeah.
And with this, you can just do a much smaller focused motion, and you're getting a more exact place with your color.
Yeah.
But yes, so you
shimmery.
can use these here, blend in your powder, and you've got that beautiful sparkle
Oh, I
and
love
shine, depending on how much you use.
What powder is that?
So that's right here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called Lilac Waterfall. Yeah. And
Love
is
it.
a shimmer powder.
I love it.
So
now,
the thing
I've
with-
seen a little bit about these shimmer powders. You can mix them with water, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
And
So
they
the
almost
thing that
become a watercolor?
Yes. The thing that I would recommend, don't go crazy. When you first start doing this, it is, you're used to using the drops, right? And you have to squeeze. Don't squeeze. This is a little goes a long way. So when you tip them over, let's get a little bit of extra space over here. When you tip it over here, touch it right to the paper. I would recommend just kind of tapping
Just a
to
little
get started.
tap.
See that little itty
Can
bitty
you
tap?
see
That's
that?
all you need.
A little bit of dust.
Just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. You might think this is a tiny bottle. It's not going to get you very far. It's going to last you a long time. You only need just a tiny little bit. You've got your blending tool. Take it right here. Blend it around, and look how much sparkle you got out of that tiny little bit of dust.
Can you
And
move
it's
it a little bit
beautiful.
so we can see that sparkle? Can you guys see that?
You can add it on top of colors. If you want to add a little bit of pigment, you can do it that way. You can use it on your white cardstock, your black cardstock, whatever it is you want to use it on. Layer it right on top.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
All
I
these
really,
colors.
really like it.
I mean, I
know.
see a bunch of card backgrounds right here.
I know, they're gorgeous. And with the stencil, I mean, it's a dream. It's aptly named Dream in
Yes,
Color.
Dream in Color.
These are all some of my favorite colors, so it's really exciting to get to play with these. They're gorgeous. They all work perfectly together.
How does it set?
How does it set?
Yeah.
The powder.
The powder. Do you need to
You
do
know the
it?
answer to that? I'm like looking at you back here, like, I'm not sure. Do you have to see it?
Usually I've seen this sprayed with water.
With water?
Yeah.
To make
I
a
don't
different
have
effect.
plain water.
But
I don't think I have any plain water.
Yes, they're all asking to add water.
I don't think I have.
I don't know if we have any.
I don't think that's going to work very well for us. I don't think I have any water.
But you can definitely mix it with water and use it sort of as a shimmer watercolor.
Yep.
Oh, there's the water.
Like on my work surface, I don't know.
spritz.
I know.
Need a little
Like an
spritz.
example of it, we have one of
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah,
So
gonna look
much.
for an example.
I'm like, I don't know, I can wipe it with a baby
Yeah,
wipe.
and so all these colors are with the first trend that are coming out
Oh,
in
that's
February.
this one right here.
okay, awesome.
Oh,
You add
so here are the samples.
Okay, so check this out. Right here.
So that's what it looks like as a watercolor. And is that just that one color? Or did
Yes.
you add several?
No, that's just
So you get like a blue and a
Like a
purple in
range.
there?
Yep.
How many of the blenders come in one pack?
3, I believe.
Yes, I see some.
Right
Yep.
here. Look, she's got
3
the color for me.
blenders, the brushes and the blenders. They're each a 3-pack.
What's in this one?
Yep, they're
This is
they're a
actually
3-pack.
really cool.
Yes,
This
look
is
at all
showing
of
you all
those.
finished products once they've had time to dry.
Yep, and this is the whole trend.
Yes.
So all of those colors.
Isn't that great?
Uh-huh.
All the colors look so beautiful together. And now you've got
Kim says, "Shut up, she wants it all."
Take my money. Yes, it's gorgeous. I love it. So now you've got the different, see all these different finishes that you're getting here with the different types of drops?
Gorgeous. And those are my favorite sequins.
Yeah.
Those triangle ones. Beautiful. people.
And they all come in different sizes, which is perfect. Have you ever been really frustrated about you want to have a really cool sequin arrangement on your card or your project or whatever, but you only have one size?
Right.
This already comes with the various sizes, so you
I love
don't
it.
even have to use a separate bottle.
Yeah.
All in one bottle, they've got the various sizes and you can mix and match them, which is really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Beautiful. Yes, absolutely. Yep, you can take one right there. I will restock them shortly so that there are more. But yeah, don't be afraid. Take the last one. Yeah, absolutely. Do you guys have any questions? Oh, thank you. You rock.
Do you want one?
Yeah. Do you guys have any questions or anything that you want to know? Or you want to see demo?
Vintage drops.
Yes.
The foil. Dee says she wants
Different bottle.
The vintage drops.
yeah, sequin size restriction.
Yes.
Can we just show this?
Different than these ones, doesn't it?
I'm gonna grab this right now. Dee, were you asking about this this foil right here?
I'm looking.
Yes. Yep. Oh, thank you.
So they have a few mirror card
I know,
stocks.
isn't it gorgeous?
They look like
So the
foil,
vintage
but it's a
drops are
card
more
stock.
of a matte finish. The
Yes.
difference between these and the stone.
These are all the card stocks in this first trend.
But with the stone, they've got a
And they have 3 more trends coming out after this, I believe.
so you could mix and match those if you wanted to get the vintage and the stone.
Hey,
for different
Tracy.
effects, But they both work really well with mixed media. So you've got a little bit more of that grunge, but it's still a very pretty effect. But it's not a shiny sparkly.
Yep, this is Marie. I'm helping Jess with her live right now. Hey, Tracy.
Because I'm not patient.
Oh, me too.
And so I end up with
A fingerprint or you smear it, that's me. I'm very impatient as well.
Hey, Dee.
They're usually around 15 minutes to 30 minutes to dry, so it does take some time. They may be able
Look at this, guys.
to touch.
Pure Sheen glitter. That is a big bottle of glitter. I might need some.
If you don't let them dry completely, what I suggest, if you can bear it,
And then they have
is
some
to let it dry
stamp.
overnight.
That's
just
what I
to be
do.
perfectly sure.
Do it the
that-
last thing before I
Yes. Yep. Add those finishing touches and then head to bed. Let it sit. That way you don't have to be impatient and wait for it. But yeah, so that's great.
And the powder is just coming from just that one
This
color.
tiny little bottle.
I know, isn't it a big bottle of glitter?
And there are, I believe, 8 other colors that are available already. So it's not just one color. You've got 8 other colors that are available in the collection already. Yeah.
The blender brushes look really awesome, Dee. I'm thinking
Yes, I do.
those would be awesome to
Thank
see.
you so much.
All right. Is that all you have to
So
show
this
us?
is just the new stuff. Obviously, there's the whole collection.
I know, right, Lisa? All of this stuff looks amazing. Are you talking about these glitters? I'm not sure. I think you just dump it out. I don't think it's a shaker. So definitely be careful if you're trying to pour out some of that. The blender pad?
Right here, there's more in the front right here.
So here's the new blenders. These are the blender pads. They are a little bit smaller than the other ones, but I think they're basically kind of the same. But it's a smaller little handle. I think it's a little bit easier to hold if
I love them.
if it was me. They feel a little bit easier.
You guys see this bottle, right? It's pink.
So,
It's called Love Potion.
do you want to say bye to everybody, or
Hi, are you heading off?
I think I'm heading off.
Okay, thank you guys so much for joining. I will see you guys all really soon.